Have you ever stared at your holiday list and thought, what on earth do I get this person? I mean, maybe it's your best friend who already has everything, or your brother who insists that he doesn't need a thing, or your coworker who is really impossible to buy for. Well, here's the thought. Could the Enneagram make gift giving simple, less stressful, maybe even fun? Well, I think it can. And that's what we're doing in this series, The Art of Giving. Stay tuned all month long as we are going numbers 1 through 9 on the art of giving gifts that everybody's gonna love. This is 9 in 9 Enneagram Wisdom for Life. Let's dive in. Well, let's start with 5 things that we already know about giving great gifts, but we tend to forget when we're scrolling online or rushing through Target searching for something. Number 1, the best gifts say, I see you. Number 2, people remember how they feel when they receive something, not necessarily what they got. Number 3, a great gift reflects the attention that was given in giving it, not the obligation. And here's a big one. If you're stressed when you're buying it, it's probably not the right thing. Gift giving gets complicated when we make it about ourselves, like trying to impress the person or get it perfect or just simply getting it crossed off the list. That makes it about us instead of making it about a connection to the person that you're giving the gift to. Well, the Enneagram can help pull us back to the person in front of us. It reminds us of what fills them up, what makes them feel safe and seen, and what kind of gesture just simply says, I see you? I think the Enneagram can help us in many ways when we're thinking about the person that we're giving the gift to and how we want to make that person feel seen and really, really special. So, if we just take the essentials of the Enneagram and we apply them to gift giving, it can be really, really helpful. For example, we know that the Enneagram numbers stem from the centers of intelligence, right? The head, the heart, the gut, the thinker, the feeler, and the doer. So, those heart types, the twos, the threes, and the fours, they're going to be craving connection and feeling really seen and special. You're going to want to choose gifts that say, I know you, I thought of you specifically, and something that is more personal than maybe even practical. The head types, the 5, 6, and 7, well, they love knowledge and reassurance and adventure. So maybe a book or a class or an experience of some kind, maybe even a cozy blanket or an experience that sparks their curiosity or itches that scratch for adventure. The gut types, the doing types, 8, 9, and 1, they in general appreciate things of quality, things that bring peace and calm and more simplicity to their life, things that they can use that will help them create the atmosphere that they crave. You can also look at the unique motivation of each number, and I'll invite you to stay tuned this entire month because we're going to dig into each number really specifically in that regard. But it's another very keen insight that you can have when giving the right gift. All right, the time orientation of the numbers. I feel like this one is a real fascinating way to look at gift giving. So, the past oriented time numbers are the 4, the 5, and the 9. They treasure gifts that hold memories and maybe heirlooms or a way to capture moments for the future generation. They really love the meaning behind bringing something from the past into the future. Now, for the present oriented types, 1, 8, and 9, they really like what enhances the present day. So, things that can be used now, like maybe blankets or candles or a favorite meal or a gift card to an adventure that they could take right away. The future oriented numbers 3, 7, and 8 will love something inspirational. Travel gear, vision boards, planners, or just gifts that spark dreaming. The final place we're going to look when we're talking about utilizing the Enneagram to give great gifts is we can look at each number and we can look at where they go for safety, for security. And, when you give a gift that supports that space of growth for them, it's like you're saying, I see the best in you. I see the places where you are the most happy and comfortable and calm and at peace. And that can be very, very meaningful. And again, we are going to dig into those specifics for every number on the Enneagram this month in our series. So do make sure you come back. Gift giving isn't about getting it perfect, it's about being present and thoughtful. So when we give from awareness rather than obligation, a gift becomes more than just an object or an obligation. It becomes a moment where a person feels seen, loved, understood, and supported. So this season, take a pause before you click add to cart and ask yourself, what makes this person feel seen? What makes them rest? What makes them laugh or come alive? What reminds them that they're deeply loved? Because when we give from a place of understanding, whether through the Enneagram or just thoughtfulness, attentiveness, paying attention. We don't just exchange gifts, we give love. And now it is time for me to share with you an announcement, a reveal that I have been dying to share. For the last few months, my team and I have been working on creating an Enneagram candle collection that would be released just in time for gift giving season. This Enneagram candle collection has been designed with so much thought and care, and each candle is perfectly unique and it captures the essence of that number from smells like perfection for the number 1, smells like deep thoughts for that number 5, and smells like peace and quiet for the 9. And of course, every number in between. Every candle includes a QR code that's going to take the recipient straight to a video message from me, reminding them what makes them so special and why you thought of them when you gave the gift. It's a gift that's going to spark light and encouragement for months to come. These candles make a thoughtful and beautiful gift for anyone on your list who either already loves the Enneagram so much, like all of us do, or even who is a newbie just getting started. Or, I have a little holiday list that says gifts to me from me. And so maybe you even want to do a little self gifting and get yourself one of these candles so that you can remember everything that makes you so beautiful and so unique and so special. All right. So make sure you come back because over the next 9 podcast episodes, I'll be sharing the story behind each candle design, what inspired it, what it represents, and how it connects to the heart of that number. So please click subscribe, follow, like the podcast so that you don't miss a single episode. We're going to keep your gift giving this year simple, fun, and inspiring. Until then, give with joy, live with love, and as always, reclaim your spark and be the light.